Feeling stuck financially? Like no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get ahead? It's frustrating, right? But here's the thing. It's not just about earning more or spending less. It's about how you think, how you approach money on a deeper level. Today, I want to show you how to shift your financial mindset. And don't worry, it's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about adopting simple, practical habits that you can start today. Habits that can lead you to a life of greater prosperity and financial peace. Because here's the truth. The way you handle money makes all the difference. It might be the missing piece you need to finally turn things around. In this video, we're going to break down those old thoughts that have been holding you back. We'll dive into what truly works and how even small changes can lead to big results. Does it feel like money is always a source of stress? Like financial success just isn't meant for you? If so, stay with me. This video will help you see things differently, take action in a new way, and, finally, experience different outcomes. Because prosperity isn't a far-off destination. It's a lifestyle, and you can start building it right now. Everything begins in your mind. The way you think about money directly impacts how you handle it, and that can make all the difference. It's like a domino effect. When you change your mindset, your actions change, and so do your results. Think about it. How do you usually face financial challenges? Do you see them as proof that you'll never have enough, or as opportunities to learn, grow, and improve? That difference in perspective can completely reshape the decisions you make and the outcomes you create. For example, if you're stuck in a scarcity mindset, your thoughts might sound like this: money just causes headaches, or I'll never be able to save anything. Those beliefs hold you back, making bad decisions, or even no decisions at all, feel like your only option. But with an abundance mindset, you start to believe there's always a way, and that you have the power to create solutions. Now, let me be clear. Having an abundance mindset doesn't mean ignoring challenges. It means facing them with confidence, knowing that every small step, no matter how tiny, brings you closer to where you want to be. It's like climbing a staircase, one step at a time, and eventually, you'll reach the top. That's why shifting how you think about money is so important. It's the foundation, not just for transforming your finances, but for reshaping your entire life. Here's the good news. Anyone can do this. Even if you grew up hearing things like, money doesn't grow on trees, or we're not rich people, you can reprogram your mindset. You see, those sayings might have seemed harmless at the time, but over the years, they shape how we view money, how we handle it, and even what we think we deserve. These are what we call limiting beliefs. They act like invisible walls, keeping you stuck in the idea that building wealth is hard, or that you're not worthy of financial success. As long as those beliefs control your decisions, growth feels impossible. Think about it. If you believe you'll never save money, you probably won't even try. Or if you think investing is only for people with tons of cash, you won't take the time to learn about it. But here's the thing. Those beliefs, they're not facts. They're just stories you've been telling yourself. And the best part, you can rewrite them anytime. So, how do you break through these barriers? Start by paying attention to your thoughts about money. When a negative idea pops up, pause and ask yourself, is this really true? Or is it just something I've been told and believed? That small moment of reflection can make a huge difference. Then, replace those limiting beliefs with more positive, realistic affirmations. Instead of thinking, I'll never get out of debt, try saying, I'm learning to manage my money and I can change my situation. It sounds simple, but trust me, it's incredibly powerful. Changing your mindset is the first step, but turning those new thoughts into real results requires action. Here's the good news. You don't have to do it all at once. Even small, consistent habits are enough to start attracting the prosperity you want. And you know what helps? Learning. Many of us never got a proper financial education growing up. Schools didn't teach us how to save, invest, or manage our money. Instead, we learned about credit cards, interest rates, and debt the hard way. But it's not your fault. And here's the great news. You can start changing that today. There are so many resources available now. Books, videos, online courses, even free workshops. You don't need to be an expert to get started. Just learning the basics, like understanding interest rates or setting up a savings plan, can completely transform your relationship with money. And let's talk about debt. Have you ever noticed how debt doesn't just affect your wallet? It affects your mind, your relationships, even your sleep. When you take on debt, you're borrowing from your future self. and it often creates a cycle that feels impossible to escape. That's why one of the best pieces of advice I can give is this: avoid debt whenever you can. If that sounds overwhelming, remember that financial planning is your secret weapon. Every time you choose to live within your means, focus on what truly matters, and cut out unnecessary spending, you're taking a step in the right direction. It's not about giving up everything you love. It's about making smarter choices. For example, instead of ordering takeout 3 times a week, try learning to cook one of your favorite meals at home. Or instead of buying clothes every month, invest in a few high-quality pieces that will last for years. Little changes like these might seem small, but over time, they add up in a big way. Start by tracking your money. Know exactly how much is coming in and going out each month. You can use apps like Mint or even a simple spreadsheet. The key is clarity. When you know where your money is going, you're in control. Then, practice paying yourself first. Before you spend on bills or fun, set aside a portion of your income for savings or investments. Even if it's just $10 a week, the habit itself is what matters most. Over time, that little stash grows into a safety net, and eventually, the foundation for your dreams. Finally, set clear financial goals. Whether it's paying off debt, saving for a vacation, or buying your first home, having a specific target keeps you motivated. Break it into smaller steps, track your progress, and celebrate every milestone. Each win, no matter how small, builds your confidence and keeps you moving forward. And don't forget to invest in yourself. Read books, watch videos, or join a community of like-minded women who are also improving their finances. The more you learn, the more empowered you'll feel to make smart decisions and seize opportunities. Remember, even the smallest steps can create a ripple effect that transforms your financial future. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.